We are an Explorer Handbook, and we want you to accompany us to know the best tourist destinations in Europe that we have selected for you. Remember to follow us on our social networks. We have made this selection taking into account natural beauties, attractions in cities and the development of these wonders of our planet. Italy, popularly known as the Italic Boot, there we can find impressive cities, such as its Roman capital, which was the epicenter of the Roman Empire, where the famous Roman Colosseum is located where gladiators fought. You can also visit the Trevi Fountain. Inside Rome, you can visit the Vatican City-State, headquarters of the Roman Catholic Church and home of Pope Francis. You cannot miss Venice, where you will find striking canals and wonderful panoramic views. Italy is known worldwide for its gastronomy, for its different types of pastas and sauces, as well as pizzas, one of the flagship dishes. We invite you to visit this magnificent country and its beautiful cities. France, the largest country in the European Union, whose capital is Paris, better known as the City of Light or Love. There you can find the Louvre Museum and the Arc de Triomphe, an imposing structure created by order of Napoleon, is one of the most visited icons of the capital. You can also enjoy the Haussmannian style, with its blue roofs in the buildings that surround the city. You will also find the Notre Dame Cathedral characterized by its medieval Gothic style. Its gastronomy is one of the most famous in the world, such as ratatouille, its artisan breads, foie gras, wines and champagne made in special regions of the country. This country is full of history and amazing landscapes. Do not wait any longer to visit it. Spain, located on the Iberian Peninsula, enjoys a privileged geographical location within the old continent. There you will find Madrid, its capital, full of imposing monuments and colonial-style architecture. You can also visit Barcelona, another of the great cities. It has its own language, Catalan. It has structures that are architectural icons of the world, such as the Sagrada Familia. Likewise, you can enjoy its colorful streets in Casa Batlló, a work by the artist Gaudí. Its gastronomy is one of the richest and most varied in the world. They magnificently combine products such as pork and seafood, paella, wine and sangria. Return to this country full of history and fun. Portugal, located in the southwest of Europe on the Iberian Peninsula, its capital is Lisbon. There you will find the Augusta Street, the busiest, and you can enjoy the Arch of Rua Augusta. Likewise, you can visit the National Palace of Sorrow, which is characterized by having housed royalty during the 19th century, as well as you can go to the monument that commemorates the 500 years of Henry the Navigator. In Sintra, a Portuguese town declared a World Heritage Site that has the Castle of Sintra, which allows you to see the entire city up to the Atlantic Ocean. Porto, the second most important city in Portugal, you can enjoy its magnificent landscapes and emblematic places. It is known for making port wine. Do you like our videos? Remember to subscribe to our channel and activate the bell to never miss one of our videos. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok as @Explorer Handbook. Denmark, located in northern Europe, the Danes were known as Vikings. Copenhagen is the capital and the happiest city in the world. There you can find the palace. The Amalienborg Palace is made up of 4 large buildings that surround a large square dominated by the statue of King Frederick V. You can also find the palace. Christiansborg has an essence and a history that differentiate it from the rest. Today, Christiansborg is the seat of the Danish parliament and the judicial and executive powers. Nyhavn is the most famous canal and one of the most beautiful places to see in Copenhagen. Built in the 17th century, today it is frequented by tourists who are fascinated by the colorful facades and the wooden boats. Croatia, located between Central Europe, Southern Europe and the Adriatic Sea, a paradisiacal destination with coasts that have sapphire waters and walled cities. Zagreb is the capital and the most populated city in Croatia. The importance of this city falls on the main square. There you can find the Cathedral of the Assumption. Split is a city characterized by its Mediterranean style. The city center still has the cobblestone pavement from Roman times. Dubrovnik, the most visited city in Croatia, impresses with its great walls as well as being the location of the Game of Thrones series, where King's Landing is represented. Enjoy the majestic landscapes that this incredible country offers. The Czech Republic is a Central European state. It does not have outlets to the sea, but it is strategically located on some of the oldest and most significant land routes on the continent. Prague is the capital of the country, one of the most beautiful cities in the world. In the central square of the old city you can enjoy the Church of Our Lady Tin, Goldskinskij Palace, and the town hall. You can see the statue of the local hero Juan Hus. Important buildings. The Gunpowder Tower is another of the buildings that you cannot miss, built in 1475. In Kutna you can find the Sedlec Ossuary, a gloomy place for some, just curious for others, where everything is made with human bones. Greece is located at the southern tip of the Balkan Peninsula. Athens is the capital of Greece and is a city with more than 3,000 years of history. The most impressive and visited place in the city is the Acropolis, located on a peak and with the remains of the ancient Parthenon. Its gastronomy is one of the most valued in the world. Greek cuisine mainly uses ingredients such as vegetables, olive oil, various types of meats, and cereals. The island of Santorini is one of the destinations that you cannot miss with its beautiful villages, with white facades, blue doors and windows, and enjoy the best sunsets. Mykonos is a small island famous for its parties and its lively nightlife, and the wonderful windmills at sunset. Turkey is a country that unites the cultures of the East and the West. Istanbul is the capital of the country, known as the City of 1001 Nights. There, you can admire the most impressive mosques in the world such as the Blue or the Hagia Sophia. On the other hand, a must is to go to the Grand Bazaar or the spice markets, go up to the viewpoints of the Galata Tower to enjoy a wonderful view of the entire city and the sea. In Bosphorus you will witness the natural border between two continents, Europe and Asia. It is the perfect opportunity to discover hidden treasures, Dolmabahce Palace and Ortaköy Mosque. Cappadocia, declared a World Heritage Site, is one of the most impressive places in the world. You can also see monasteries, houses carved into the rock and underground cities. Russia is the largest country in the world. Its heart is in Moscow. The most emblematic place is the Red Square. You can also visit the Kremlin, which is a set of civil and religious buildings located in the center of Moscow, and the iconic Cathedral of San Basilio. In St. Petersburg you will find the State Hermitage Museum, which is the largest art museum in the world. You will also find the Kazan Cathedral, inspired by St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. Another of the must-sees of St. Petersburg is the Church of the Savior on Spilled Blood, this colorful Russian-style church. Remember to follow us on our social networks to find exciting content on your possible next destinations.